Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? This is Retro Showcase, and I'm your host, Known Fact. We are still working our way through the North American NES library. We're on the last chunk of 1992. We're getting near the end here, folks. Only about 3 more streams until we've cleared the NES library. So, 1992 has not been that great. In fact, I'd probably say it's the worst year for games on the NES. At least 2/3 of the way through it. Maybe we'll turn it around today. Some notable games I'm seeing on the list today include Contra Force, Dragon Warrior 4, and Mega Man 5. There's, of course, your movie games and stuff like that. One interesting one I'm seeing is called Crashing the Boys, which I've only ever known as, like, a reference in Scott Pilgrim. So I have no idea what the actual game looks like, so that's one I'm kind of interested in. Last time we had that was Clash at Demon Head, and that game rocked. All right, so why don't we jump into it? The first game for today is The Blues Brothers. Movie game, of course. Developer is Titus France, and publisher is the same company. Give me 1 second, and I'll get us running. Gotta make sure I'm all set up here. All right. The Blues Brothers. The Blue Brothers. Let's see what we got. And Nintendo Entertainment Center. System. B. R. Blue Marlin. Blues Brothers. Will it crash? Nope. Here it is. Look at the chins on these boys. Jake. The Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers, Chapter 1, Stairway to Heaven. Can you swim your way through a department store or unmask a goggled shark? Shooting birds force Jake and Elwood into lethal elevators and steep stairways as they battle their way up to the heavens. Alright. So if I press one button, the thing at the top changes. No, wait, no it doesn't. It's flashing that automatically. I've got to jump. I can crawl. Alright. No pause. Yes, there is a pause. It just doesn't do anything. Alright, what are we doing? What are we dealing with here? Oh, I can run. Oh my god, can I run? And we're getting our NES rendition of some songs. Oh, it completely cuts your momentum out if you get hit. Damn, we're gonna die before we can do anything, aren't we? Oh, that man had a gun. Can't hurt him. Am I going backwards? I am going backwards. Shit. You can run so fast, but they make me cover so much ground just to start over. But a speed run for this game is pretty damn fast with a run like this. Oh, I should have just stood here a little bit longer. Wait, what? Oh, my weight is too much. Alright. I got on top of a shark? Jesus. It's not what I thought was gonna happen. Why is that man drowning? Ooh, the game doesn't know how to handle the water physics very well. Like when you pop in and out of it. Can't get up there. What can I do? Maybe if I ride the shark? But the jump is so finicky, I can't... That didn't help. There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, that time I got it. I don't know why. I think it's because I damage boosted. Or something weird like that. Dude, if I have to start over by missing this, I'll be a little upset. Not gonna lie. God damn it. Ooh, wow, what a frustrating first level. God damn it. and it's just running through a track list. For some reason, it seems like only when I'm damaged can I get the height. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a way too hard of a first level, to be honest, for the controls. Next we have Contra Force, developed and published by Konami. Contra Force. What a horrible night to have. What a horrible day to wear sunglasses. Let's see. Here we go. So we had... There's a lot of Contra. Contra Spirits. Contra Force, Contra Fighter, Contra. Maybe there were fewer Contra games than I thought. Well, no, there was Super C, wasn't there? Anyway, Contra Force. Konami. Neo City, 1992. Hi, it's me, Fox. Is that you, Burns? Yeah. The head of intelligence is in serious trouble. We need your help. Okay. I'll be in the old warehouse at the edge of the harbor. Fox! Now, we must eliminate you, Burns. AVN just did a video on this? I haven't seen that one yet. Alright, so it looks like I get... Alright. I mean, let's just go with, let's go with Burns, because he's kind of the default. Oh, is this Ninja Turtles? This is Ninja Turtles, isn't it? It is. Interesting. Okay. Oh, can't shoot straight down. Ah, there's the upgrade cases. Is this the first game that has them? It's weird I can't climb ladders. Looks like... I mean, it's running pretty chunky, to be honest. The minute there's like more than 2 sprites. Ouch. How do I throw a grenade? I have a grenade, right? I don't remember who had what kind of weapons. Let's try beans. Did I kill the guy inside? I must have. Or not. Really? I can't get up. That's a bit annoying. Do they have different jump heights? Doesn't look like it, does it? Damn it. There we go. Don't know if I like this sniper, though. God damn it. It does run so laggy that you miss jumps. Like, the input doesn't come out in time. Okay, this looks like hell to navigate with the slowdown. Let's get past it. Dude. I can only take so many hits here. Oh, they just... The enemies just... The enemies coming off from off-screen is like... an unforgivable bad gameplay design decision. Like, you can't play the game. Like, you can't... Like, it's a side-scroller that isn't fucking scrolling. And the fact that it game overs you instead of just switching you to the next character is crazy. It's like a worse version of the Ninja Turtle system. But yeah, it's the performance that's the real issue here. See, once a character has 0, you can't use them anymore. They don't have 3 lives, they have 2. Because you can't afford for them to get hit again by shit from off-screen. It's officially listed as Konami, but it's quite possible they could have outsourced it. So I just need to pick a character I don't like to go through this, because there's no way to not get hit by it. I can't go forward. It's not scrolling. Why? Because that guy's alive? Nope, it just decided randomly. Wait, Smith's at 0. Oh, that's not a thing. Alright, so now I have to, like, hold turbo on the edge of the screen to not get hit by the enemies that spawn in. It's the only way to actually deal with that, isn't it? Without a turbo controller, you can't play this game. Like, literally, you cannot get past that section without a turbo controller. Is that something to jump on? Alright, gotta change characters. Looks like I'm down to Burns. Fuck me, right? Again, the game won't scroll. Literally, this is the worst thing you can... This is literally the worst thing you can do in a side-scroller. Like, there is nothing worse you can do to fuck up the gameplay of a side-scroller than what I'm looking at right here. A one-hit death side-scroller where the screen doesn't fucking scroll. And enemies pop up instantly. Yeah, that game's unplayable. So it has to, at first I was like, this isn't so bad, but then you see the flaws and it's like, oh, no, actually you just can't play this game. It's so badly made that you can't play it. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Okay. Looks like we have a Simpsons game next. Krusty's Funhouse by Audiogenic, published by Acclaim. Doesn't say Simpsons, it just says Krusty's, but, you know, who else is gonna be Krusty? That's how much cultural buying power Simpsons has. You can just use one of the characters' names as a video game title. Alright, hi kids! Krusty's clearance code. Hi kids! Some pesky rats have infested my lovely funhouse, and I need your help to get rid of them. These rats aren't too bright. They just walk around, climbing over anything that is smaller than they are. If they reach a wall or barrier that is taller than them, the rats will turn... This is Lemmings, isn't it? Use the blocks and items that you find to get the rats to the nifty little traps operated by Bart and Homer. This looks like it's, This sounds like it's Lemmings. Maybe it's not. Oh, there's the rats. So I need to place the blocks. Sounds like the I can't tell if the audio is just made this way or if it's like distorting from a frame rate change. I thought I could push that block. The rats don't hurt me. Press select and he just goes, I don't know. It's probably to reset the puzzle. I don't know. I don't know what throwing that shit even did. I can't move the block, so I can't... I don't know why Krusty can't move a block. Who knows? This doesn't look like a very good game. Doesn't feel like one either, or sound like one. Must not be. Like, it all comes down to there's blocks here, and I don't know how to move them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too, Krusty. That's the end of the game. See ya. Next we have Tecmo Cup soccer game. So it's Tecmo's take on soccer. Okay, except that's not true at all, because in Japan it's called Captain Tsubasa, which is a series. Stand on it and press down. Ah, I see. Let's see. Tecmo. Soccer game. Okay, we'll look at the Japanese version of this too, because the title makes me think it might be localized differently. But I mean, Tecmo's got a good football game, like American football games. 2 good American football games. We'll see if the soccer's any good. This is definitely localized. This is definitely localized from Captain Tsubasa. There's no way that that's what the character looks like if we load up the Japanese version. His father was a famous player. I'm better than my father. Go for it, Robin. Beat the world's best players. It'd be cool if there was a good soccer game on the NES. Just like Tecmo made sure there was a good football game, and that robot game made sure there was a good baseball game. The national tournament is about to begin. Great games lie ahead of us. Brought to you by Tecmo. Razors versus Gems. Advice. You can beat this team easily. Okay, thanks, dude. Robin, here's today's memo. Okay. Try your best out there. Yeah, I know the Japanese version has got to be different on this. Kick off now. Oh, David got the ball. Oh. Very different. Number 7, 8, and 10. It's a soccer RPG. Pass. Oh, this is very neat. Very different type of game. Ooh. Are shot and pass my only options? Because I am very cupboard right now. We'll try it. Neat. Oh, Ralph got it. Okay, I can see now. Number 9 approaches. Shot. I think I was way too far away. Hold on. Takes a second to figure out here. Oh, I'm right on the edge. I don't want to... Volley shot. Cool. He blocked it. Fuck, this is... They're making a soccer game that... Yeah, this is Captain Tsubasa. That's the Japanese title. In fact, let's just cut the bullshit and just go to the Japanese version. We'll see what this is actually supposed to look like. It's very cool, but let's just go ahead and just take a look at it in its real form. His friends are soccer balls. His favorite sport is soccer. I'm using a machine translation button. That guy is Captain Tsubasa. Tsubasa's battle is about to go to the world. Roberto, I'm going to the world. Alright, let's do this. Hey, are you dribbling well today? The National Junior High School soccer tournament will kick off soon. My husband is on a mysterious mission, and his face is coming. Yoda! It's machine translation. Alright, let's go. So this was advice. Let's see if this guy gives actual advice. Oh, there's too much. Yoshida's a tough warrior. Memo. Today's score notes. Okay, there's a lot of different text placements. I think that's fucking it up a bit. Tsubasa-kun, do your best. Hey, thank you, Dung Beetle, for subscribing. Well, I'm glad RetroArch lets you do this. It's nice to, like, if there's no translation patch, to at least be able to take a look at things. And I have a feeling this shit's gonna get way better if in a year or two. In the end, you'll have to buy it. What I really want is something that can actively, like, by, like, you know, per frame, update itself. I feel like we're on the cusp of that kind of stuff happening. Alright. Let's get on down. I can't stop to do my shot early, it looks like. Alright. So which one's shoot? That's pass. Okay. Let's go for that. Yeah! Yeah! Got it! Okay. So the kanji that's up is a pass. Let's pass it back a bit. Oh, they got it. So how do I okay. I didn't think to look at how defense worked before I switched over. Hold on. I'll have to take a look at what my options are here. I don't know if I'll be able to actually see it. Mark. What should I do? Intercepting a pass. Let's try to intercept a pass. And we'll have them both try to do that. He's still going. He's going for the shot. Huh? What should I do? Catch. I mean, what else are you gonna do, dude? Well, you have to actually do the moving. You have to manually move up and down the field. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna go for a shot. Oh, do I have special types of shots? Yeah, just regular shot. Impact. Oh, shit. Was I looking on the wrong side of the field? I probably was, wasn't I? That's probably on me. This looks really good. I think they're gonna score on me at this rate. Oh man! The enemy shot is somehow hit the goal. Hold on. Fuck. Which side of the... I thought the bottom was the direction I was supposed to go towards. I must be on the I must need to be heading towards the top. Shit. Let's take a look. Yeah, I definitely went towards my own fucking goal. Whoops. But actually, that was a strategic play on my part. These fools. But wait, I passed this on the other end. Hold on. No, okay. Go. Going long. Okay. Let's take a look. There. Oh, he's going for the slide kick. I dodge. Oop, they redirected it. We're going for the shot. In the air! Go for the shot again. Ooh, I got 2 shots. What do we got? Volley. Oh, a headbutt? Oh! My boys are on it! Let's go! Everybody's on him. No. The music's all dynamic. We're going for it. Go for it. Music's good too. So yeah, this is the best soccer game on the NES by a fucking mile. And they just tried something different. Yeah, this game rocks. I think we got the idea. That's a fun fucking game. I don't even like soccer. That's a fun game. What it does well is that it gets the dynamism and the drama into it, which all these other like third-person NES style sprite soccer games completely lack, right? All right, so that was cool. Next we have WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. Unfortunately, what a combo. Remember Sculptured Software that was making the really shitty games yesterday? Well, it's developed by them and published by LJN. There is zero, and it's a wrestling game. The possibility of this not being one of the worst fucking games on the system is actually really low. But let's see. What if against all odds, every bad factor combined and it ended up a good game? That'd be crazy, right? I know that's not how it's gonna go, but still. Wrestling game, bad developer, worst publisher. Let's go. Player versus computer, 1-on-1. Right? Medium difficulty, regular match. I'll be Randy. Roddy Piper. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage. And his opponent, From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 234 pounds, Roddy Piper. Jesus Christ, what is this sound? What is this crunchy ass sound? What is this? It's just white noise and then a little crunchy. Okay. What a weird fucking game, man. I'm gonna say this. It's the only wrestling game we played where I'd be able to knock down an opponent. Even though everything else about this feels so cheap, it's crazy. This is the kind of drama that we were just talking about from Captain Tsubasa. It's exactly the same, right? Feels exactly the same. How do I pin him? I don't know how I'm supposed to pin him. I guess until I crush him into a fine paste. I guess that counts as pinned. Okay, I just stopped. Down A and B. That's what I tried. It's not. That's what makes me just stand still in the crowd and go quiet. All right, that's another bad game, another bad wrestling game. Okay, here's one. Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. The Japanese name here is kind of crazy. It is Bikuri Nekaketsu Shin Kiroku Harukanaru Kin Metal. I don't know. Let's see what Crash and the Boys is supposed to be. Let's see what this thing's all about. Technos. I didn't say who it was by. Technos Japan. Crash Kuni. Oh, it's Kunio-kun. Okay. Yes, like always. So it's River City stuff. Kunio smashed up all the rich. The worst, Hiller Todd Thornley III was furious at losing to Crash and the Boys. As Southside celebrated, Todd issued his challenge. Todd, you're going down, Kunio. Anytime, Thornley. Me and my boys will take you on any time, any place. Now, there was no turning back from the challenge. Winner take all. Alright, let's see it. The 59th floor of Thornley Industries Worldwide HQ. Mr. Lee, have you heard the news, Mr. Thornley? It didn't go well for the Hillers. This guy looks like the villain from, Final Fight. Father, please don't throw me out! Silence, loser. We don't tolerate failures. We can't let Crash and the Southside Boys keep showing us up, Mr. Thornley. Todd, you must challenge them to a rematch. I'd like to get Kunio out there with the rules to protect him. That's it. With no rules to protect him. Father! I'll challenge Crash to an unsanctioned contest to show him. And to rub it in, we'll take him on his own turf on the south side. This better work, Todd, otherwise you're history. I have a backup plan, Mr. Thornley. I'll build a team of super athletes from our 900,000 employees, just in case. Skip, you really want to do this, Todd? I mean, why do we have to go down there? Whoops, I think I might have skipped that on accident. So this is basically the River City team making like an Olympic Games kind of thing, I think. 100-meter hurdles, rooftop jumping, hammer throw fighting scene, swimming. Yeah. Which team am I playing? Crash, Cheese, Dragon, Sting, Noise, Todd, Nate, Dove, Zach, Spoon, Artie, Skip, Wheels, Norris, Monty, or Spreck, Clint, Barnes, Baldy, Mile. Well, we gotta go Crash and the Boys. This is a wild event. Are you sure you're up for it? Let's start. Which player do you select? Alright. Speed. Looks like Crash is probably the best for this. Do you want to shop? Sure. Oh wow, this song. This song is a classic, man. This is the health food store. Okay, I haven't heard. Info? What's this? What? Are you sure it has negative effects? Buy this and decrease any one of your opponent's powers. Poison. Adios. See ya, bye. I don't... Tell me about sneakers. These cool shoes will give you more speed. Yeah, let's buy some. Hacks. Oh boy. Alright. Now, I'm gonna guess it's kind of like alternating buttons, like other ones we've seen of this type. Nope. Shit. Yeah, this is basically the... What if the Olympic Games were actually fun? I'm terrible at this, but it's fucking cool. Oh shit. What is this? I need to know the controls in order to do these events, but they are fucking sick. I just, it's so fast that I'm not getting a chance to figure it out. Crash got fucked up in that. There must be a button I have to press to run faster. Hold on. I need a fucking opportunity to figure it out. So there's an attack button. And then there's a jump button, but I'm still slower than them no matter what it feels like. But they're also just breaking shit and attacking me with it, so I must be able to do the same. So I think what it is, if it's a middle-sized one, I should tackle it. Like that. I should tackle that. Right? And then I can throw it. Okay. This seems like it'd be a great multiplayer game. Okay, I did bad, but I had fun doing it. Alright, can I figure this out quick enough? Wait, I'm on the top. Am I on the top now? Oh no, this is another team. There's 2 CPUs. Alright, let's see how they do it. Slide under. There is a spin kick in the air, huh? You can get a lot of distance. Oh, they're just beating the shit out of each other. Oh, so if you attack when you're lined up, you'll hit each other. Okay. This game runs really good, too. Are you noticing that? Look how fast this feels. I want to see another event now. Is there a way to speed through the CPU? Or we have to watch them? So we get some money. Okay. Hammer throw. Hammer throwing and golfing. So we want someone with a lot of power, right? Maybe cheese? Yep, I would like to shop, please. How much money do I have? It looks like she looks like a Rayleigh. This guy kind of is almost like Goemon. Alright, so would Knuckles help me? Added to punching power. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Damn it. What the fuck is a rocket gonna do? Okay, let's get that. Let's buy a roller. Alright. It's unsanctioned, so it's like who can gain the most prize money between rounds to cheat better. Kinda like it. Kinda down with that. Alright. So it's... Alright, so how does this work? Too much power? Oh, I see. You're hammer throwing to get, like, to go down a golf course. Like that. Not bad, right? 600 some yards to go. Oh, that was a big throw. Oh, shit. Hazard. Is there a way for me to look ahead? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I might have overthrown it. I overthrew it. No, maybe not. Oh! Okay. Okay, so this is CPU coming next. Let's see how he does. CPU, at least in this, I can actually get a good look at how they expect you to play. Okay. I wonder, I guess that's extra money if you hit those, huh? So there might be a reason to throw this event a little bit in order to pick up cash. That's a lot of rolling. Wow. You got, okay. Look at the boys on the winning team. They have met the street challenge. We're about to award the prizes. Was that 15 gold? Alright, this event is a fierce battle in the canal. The loser is the one who sinks first. Ready? Okay. I wonder what's the most important. Defense, maybe? Because you don't want to sink? Alright. We got a lot of money. Let's see how we can juice up. That's for regaining. I don't have any silvers. Oh shit, that was really expensive, but I probably just decreased my max. I should have paid attention to how much that cost. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, we can. Oh my god. Fuck yes. Why is this game so fucking sick? Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong character. Whoops, I totally misplayed. Whatever, this game rocks. Doesn't even matter. Okay, well this game is really fucking cool. Unexpectedly good. Yeah. As soon as I saw the title screen, I knew what game it was. I just didn't realize Crashing the Boys was the localization for Kunio-kun games. Okay. Next we have Dragon Warrior 4, also Dragon Quest 4 for pretty much everybody at this point. Chunsoft and Enix. Dragon Warrior 4. Let's see how the opening for this feels. Because that's really all you can get out of playing an RPG like this on our sample format. Begin a new quest. Adventure log 1. You can pick a male or a female. Chapter 1, The Royal Soldiers. This is a story about royal soldiers of a small country called Berlin. One of the royal soldiers is you, Ragnar. One morning, the king that's weird, I named the character something different. One morning, the king summons all the soldiers to the castle court. The king will speak to you. Listen carefully. Everyone at ease. You must have heard the rumor that children have been vanishing recently. The mothers from Ismat village came to me in tears this morning, begging for help. As the king of the country, I cannot ignore this problem any longer. Find the cause of these disappearances and report to me. Go, my soldiers. Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive, I know it. So this is like a prologue character I'm playing as, essentially. Still only level 1. Let's go slow, Ragnar. Let's go slow. I'm counting on your good work, Ragnar. Do I have equipment? He came with basic equipment. Okay. A splendid castle always. I wish to be a royal soldier. Say, can you take me along? Sure, old man. Really, that old dude? Too tough for an old man. Alright. Well, you tried. He's slowly following me. Berlin's king is good-natured and keeps taxes low. Unfortunately, you can't spend much on your equipment. Accumulate gold to buy more powerful weapons and armor. Be sure to equip yourself with them. This is a weapon shop. What do you want? Oh, wow. Thorn whip. Cool. Hello, cleric. Faster than, yeah, from Tomb Raider 2 in that training house. That guy creeped me out, so I always locked him in the freezer. I think I played more of Tomb Raider 2's training level than I did the actual game. Oh shit. It's trying to force me to hit the reset. Whoops. Ragnar reads the sign. Report the sighting of suspicious people. Boy, I sure hope there's no dangerous monsters. stag beetle. I could level up fighting some stag beetles. It's unfortunate, it's kind of hard to evaluate games like this because, you know, they're long tail games and we're just doing like a few minutes, like samples of them. So we do end up leaning a bit more on reputation when I'm like trying to give an impression, you know? I still think 2 had like the most dynamic intro. I do think, like, I don't want to be too quick to judge, but I feel like there's some other RPGs that are more, like, get into it, jump into it, than Dragon Quest does. Like, Dragon Quest 2 jumps into it, but I'm thinking, like, Phantasy Star and things like that. Probably gonna get my ass kicked walking into a cave without leveling up. There's a lot of stag beetles in this area. You know, I haven't made a lot of progress an hour into today's stream. I've been giving some of these games a lot of time. That's okay. Turns out this year might have just been backloaded, which is nice. It's better than the year just being bad, right? Okay, it's Dragon Quest. Let's move on to the next game, because I just noticed the next game is Felix the Cat. And developed by Shimada Kikaku, published by Hudson Soft. Let's see what the Felix the Cat game is like. He's adorable. He's like the first really popular animated character. From the silent era. Hudson Soft. Howdy! Oh, this is probably more like the 50s version of Felix. That's okay, though. Yes, it is. It's that doctor. This is all 50s version of Felix the Cat. Felix, if you don't want to give me the bag... Yeah, he's got that, his bag of holding. He's got a bag full of punch. Felix, come help me. Milk. That tree's looking at me. I don't know if I can jump on stuff, but the punch makes me think that's what I need to be doing. Ah, what do we got here? Oh, we're actually Kirbying it up a little bit. Well, not really. You're not absorbing it from an enemy. It's just his magic bag of tricks. Gotcha. Ooh, what do we got here? No, it very much does kind of feel like Kirby, doesn't it? Finished your first Gungeon run? I see. Now that I'm looking at all the trees and shit, I'm like, yeah, this is just Kirby. Except Kirby is not out yet. We still haven't hit Kirby. Or maybe it came out in Japan and didn't get localized yet? I don't know. I thought for sure that the first Kirby game was localized. Wait, was Kirby first on Game Boy? Is that what I'm forgetting? Was he on Game Boy first? That was a lot of variety of powers for a first level. It also kind of feels like Kid Chameleon. When did Kid Chameleon come out? Except Kid Chameleon's cooler than this. Kid Chameleon came out in 1992. In March. So yeah, Kid Chameleon had already come out. This feels like a more kid-friendly Kid Chameleon. More than Kirby. Basically because this tank is the exact same as the tank power-up. Down to the way it fires its shots. Then they bounce along the ground. I played a lot of Kid Chameleon. That game's fucking hard. And very, very cool. We're kind of on a good run of games here. This is a pretty fun one. Platformers go. Man, I can't not but associate that little beat noise with the low health in Ninja Turtles, though. Very stressful noise. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, Kirby may have been... First Kirby game must have been Game Boy, then. Maybe it was Game Boy, then Super Nintendo. Maybe there wasn't an NES Kirby. I don't know. I don't know that series very well, to be honest. I played a couple Kirby games. I played Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance, which I think was a remake. And I played the N64 one, and that's my Kirby experience. Like, I know I probably should have moved on from the game by now, but like, it's just fun to play through the levels. Let's see, I'm seeing if I can get to like a boss or something. I don't even know if this game has that. Been able to keep this tank power up for a while. It's not a very hard game, right? The enemies are not incredibly threatening. But not every game has to be. Oh, cool! That was a neat effect. Is it because of the form I'm in? Or does it always do that, I wonder? When you press pause, he goes to sleep. Oh wow, these are actually upgraded forms. So when I lose the health for the tank. Oh, I see. These are stages of an upgrade. I see. So it goes punch, magician, like roller, tank. Okay. Alright, so that was like a world, or whatever. Oh, now I got different stuff. Okay. So they change between worlds, there's a different set of abilities. Okay, this is a cool game. I like that. Felix was pretty good. Okay. Next we have Gargoyles Quest 2, The Demon Darkness, also known as Red Aremor 2 in Japan. This is Capcom developed and published. Had a little lag back there. Well, not much I can do about it when it comes in like that. Gargoyles Quest. Capcom presents Gargoyles Quest 2, The Demon Darkness. I don't think we had a Gargoyles Quest 1, but... Wait, maybe we did. It's hard to remember. A long, long time ago, before human beings appeared, there lived a monster named Firebrand in a town of the Ghoul Realm, Etruria. To become a true warrior, Firebrand trained himself in the Warriors Training Center every day. One day... Welcome, Firebrand. Here is the Spectre's fingernail. You will have the honor of receiving this when recognized as a true warrior. It's time for you to go to the Warriors Training Center. Is this an RPG? Nice sprite for the king there. This definitely looks more Final Fantasy than Dragon Quest style with the maps. Strangers have been wandering around here recently. You need to become a true warrior as soon as possible, Firebrand. Once people leave this town, they never come back. I wonder what happens to them. Firebrand, won't you give up becoming a warrior? Don't waste your time, give up. I like how we're like playing as monsters. I will exchange 5 vials for the power of Maelstrom. I don't have that. I don't know, right off the bat just feels more fluid. I'll have to see what the actual combat feels like, though. Like, caught my attention at least. I often see Strange hanging around the outside. Who on earth are they? This is Etruria, where King Morok rules. Firebrand, you are just a trainee. You are not allowed to leave this town. Unless you become a true warrior. Oh, how do I do that? Gotta find the place where they want me to train, I guess. So many brave warriors have come out from this town. Be the next one, Firebrand. Sure, as soon as I can find out how. There is a warriors training center in this town. Must be this. Hi, Firebrand. You can go to the training center through the room on your right. Though I really want to be a true warrior, the training here is too hard for me. They say the Argob's pot can be exchanged for the Spectre's fingernail. So, it's RPG Town. But then I have... Okay. I can cling to walls. Okay. I am a gargoyle. I should be able to perch and stuff. That makes sense. Interesting. Is that a... Can I cling to this? It's a little weird. The controls are a little weird, but they're not bad. It's just... You move in a very specific way. Okay. They want me to find a pot of some sort. Wonder where it is. It must have been up to the left somewhere. There we go. I'm glad to see you're safe, Firebrand. The black light appeared suddenly and... Hurry to the king! They gave me a training level, which... Dude, they just don't do that in the NES, period. That's kind of interesting. Oh, now the town's dangerous. Nope. My wings can get leveled up, though. I wonder if that's per area or something that happens over the game. Yeah, my wings aren't strong enough to get that. Okay. I move so slowly and deliberately. It's kind of goofy. How do I level up my wings? That's the real question. Alright. Let's see. The one thing I need to figure out is if I can level up my wings with any level, or if that's something longer term in the game. There we go. Ooh, barely. Frog! Frig! Oh, that's bad. These guys are just right where I don't want them. Alright. What the hell are you? Ugh. Ugh. I wanna see what happens after this intro, so I'm putting a little extra time in. Got him. Ugh. Okay. Now what? He was just in this room and then I leave? What is it? Firebrand? I'm gonna die. Take this Spectre's fingernail with you. Firebrand obtained the Spectre's fingernail. An incredible power is built up in Firebrand's body. Now Firebrand can jump higher than before. Go west, Firebrand. You will find a town called Gaba, where King Bar rules. Gah. Oh, so my jump leveled up. Okay. I have enough... Interesting. I'm just so curious about the format of this. Like, what happens when they leave the town, for instance? So do I get random encounters? Or is this just an overmap? You know? You must be from the ghoul realm. Oh shit, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So encounters are just handled in these like room style. Okay. And then, now I get an obstacle in the map, I have an actual level, right? And I needed the high jump to do that. Whew. Okay, this is an interesting game. Not gonna lie. I think this is a kind of an interesting game. Cool. Let's move on. Next is Ghost Lion by Kemco, but it's also called White Lion Densetsu, so it's probably, fuck. Kimba the White Lion, right? It's probably that. Ghost Lion. The Legend of the Ghost Lion. Maria's parents told her the legend of the White Lion. Once upon a time, a great white lion attacked our village. Many soldiers tried to subdue it, but to no avail. But one young soldier summoned all his courage and threw his spear at the lion. The white lion disappeared into a cave at the edge of the village. Never to be seen again! We are about to embark on a journey to solve this mystery, said Maria's parents. It may be a very dangerous and difficult journey. Please wait for us till we return. If you have any problems, go and see the village elder. With that, the parents left. But they were never heard from again. Maria decided to search for her parents and visited the village elders. Finally decided to go on a journey. The spear holds the spirit of the young soldier. If you call upon the spirit, he will appear and help you. First, you should search for a special lamp. It will protect you. The village elders gave Maria the spear and the wood key. There's a rumor that the white lion is at the gate of evil. Be careful, Maria. Maria left the village elders and went into the cave. That was a lot. Oh, you know there was that game that had the pyramids and stuff? This might be like the same series as that. Hope, courage, dream. This is not Kim with the White Lion, clearly. The lamp, the good gold key, and the dagger. What are we doing here exactly? Suddenly, the earth began to tremble, the bridge shook, and Maria fell into the river. Man, Maria is just not doing well. Swept away by the violent current, Maria lost consciousness. Are you conscious? If we had found you any later, you would have drowned. If you're going on a journey, please search for this kind of spring. Our friends will increase our courage and magnify our dreams. We're in the world of dreams. Okay. Mushrooms. So there's a cave. Anything else? Oh shit, zombie appeared. What are you gonna do? Fight Maria. This is the same game as that pyramid exploration game. The system looks the same. Hope must be your number of lives. Dream is your magic, and courage is your health. It feels a little more delayed than the game we just played, moving around and stuff. The town of bread. Tears make your dreams greater. Welcome, welcome. What do you want to buy? I've only got 7 rubies. If you give me a ruby, I'll let you ride on my ship. Yeah, sure. Oh. Not a ruby. A ton of rubies. There's an evil goblin in a cave near here. It stole stardust. So, I feel like this is a game that's like, we made an RPG for girls, I guess? Like, I feel like that was the pitch or something, but I don't know. I don't feel like RPGs aren't for girls anyway. Orc appeared. Why is this orc fighting me? Stop. Like, it's very much like a fairy tale book, kinda. Like, just the fact that your stuff's called Courage and Dreams and stuff. It's kinda... Back into the salt mines, Maria. Alright, I mean, I get it. It's just an okay RPG. It's not like... I don't know. Oh, the subtitle name is Pyramid no Kanata ni. So yes, it's like Kemco has this like pyramid exploring RPG series. We played one earlier. And it's about as good as that one. They're about the same. This one's probably actually a little bit better because there's stuff that's happening more early. Unfortunately, I think things are about to take a turn because next we have Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Imagineering, and THQ. Let's see what Home Alone 2 has going on. We saw that first one. It was not good. All right, let's see what we got. Oh god, I hope it's not the same exact play system, because that would be pretty bad. All right. We don't need the crawl. This is the concierge of the Plaza Hotel. I'm alerting the other hotels around town. There's a little vagabond using stolen credit cards. His name is Kevin McAllister. 5 feet of trouble. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Calling for Lefty Louie. That you, Louie? This is Harry. What? Yeah. The simp. Mary is still with me. What? Yeah, I know. Look. Now, I'm calling the guys from the old gang. Me and Mary need some help to bag a wise Alec punk running around. Listen up, here's what we do. Jesus, it jumped right into it. Does this video game have Donald Trump in it, too? We've already played one of those in 1992. Well, it runs faster and better. And the graphics are better than the first game. But I don't know what the fuck this woman is doing. There we go. The dude in the gift shop's trying to fucking kill me. Wait, can I do a power slide? I can. Okay. That's cool. Get some rug burn. Let's go. That was a key. I wanted that. Why is everyone trying to kill me? Yeah, it is like it is like Jekyll and Hyde. Every single person has, for no reason, just wants to fucking kill me. Oh, there's my tools I'm cycling through with select. Catching my breath here. There we go. There he goes. Local florist. Let me in. This game sucks. I think I'm good on that. Hey, I'm going to take a quick break here. I need to use the restroom, and then we'll resume. Give me just a couple minutes here. All right. All right. Where are we on next? Next we have a game called Panic Restaurant. Wanpaku Koku no Gourmet World. This is developed by EIM, published by Taito. Panic Restaurant. Probably a very, arcadey type game, because Taito is the most arcadey of the publishers, it feels like. I didn't mean to hit whatever I hit. Hokuto no Ken, we've already seen that. Panic Restaurant. Let's see what we got here. Taito presents. Taito kind of has been underserving. Like, the name's recognizable. They're putting out games. They're not bad games, but none of them are... Like, I feel like Taito is probably the developer that has the most trouble going from arcade to console games. Alright, what we got here? Stage 1, appetizer, soup, salad, fish, meat, dessert. Alright, platformer where we play as a chef. And we're beating up food. Very simple so far. Very simple. Now I got a spoon, better range. That range is very good. And that is a ladle, drawn like a shark. Right? Oh, it's a souffle. We need to pop a souffle. Or is it a popcorn maker? Maybe. Is it getting that way on its own, or is it only changing stages when I hit it? Now I've got this little pan. I don't know. I gotta be right where it lands with that. This seems exceedingly hard to hit. Yeah, don't lose the spoon, or else the game's just gonna fuck you, basically. I don't know where the hitbox is supposed to start and end on that thing, but... Looks like the hitbox might be beyond its body. Like, where under the ladle, there's still a hitbox. Which is kind of where you have to hit. It's the only place you really can. There we go. Stage cleared. Okay. I mean, everything about this says decent platformer. I'm just not really feeling that, you know? Let's see. See you at the next level. That was the appetizer. Now we're going to Soup World. Like, the gameplay is so basic during the stage itself that, like... There we go. We need that spoon. There. Once you have the spoon, the game is way easier. Alright, so we're gonna get on that. There's a ladder and there's a door. Catch the fish. Ready? Go. Whoa, it's a sticky hand. Onion-san. I lose the spoon when I get hit, right. And... okay, the apples are a little annoying. Fuck, you're not getting hit by that. Alright, got past that apple. Got another something up there. What's that, a pan? I must be invincible while this is happening. Hey, I would like to see what this power-up does. Okay, so it doesn't hurt enemies. Alright. What does it do then? We'll never know, it's because it's gone. Alright, now we got the real shit. Damn it. I saw health there and I missed. Chickens. Oh no, not the chickens! This is, it's just okay. I don't think it's bad or anything, it's just so simple that it's kind of hard to keep interest, even with the look it's got. We have another Taito game, but it's also made by Natsume. It's published by Taito, called Power Blade 2. I think we may have played Power Blade not that long ago. Power Blade 2. Looks like Arnold. Duke Nukem. Stage 1. Oh yeah, this is the Boomerang game. They thought to make a second one of these, huh? Oh, I got a slide. Okay. Oh no! Oh, come on. Oh shit, it came through. Damn it. Whole level? Okay. Again, we're getting to this weird thing where it's like, yeah, these are serviceable, like, action side-scroller games. And, like, maybe you could even argue they're better than some of the ones we rated really high, like, much earlier in the console's life. But you gotta take the context into consideration here, like, Super Nintendo and Mega Drive are out. Is this delivering something comparatively to what you were getting from, like, Ninja Gaiden when Ninja Gaiden first came out? I don't know about that. As it is, it's just kind of serviceable, you know? Even the music feels a bit casual for what we're doing, doesn't it? Alright, can I slide? I tried sliding, it didn't work. I have to do the whole fucking level again, alright. I can throw diagonally, I should account for that. I just don't think throwing a boomerang is enough of a differentiator, to be frank. I don't feel like this, like, theming is very good. I'm sure this game has got its lovers. We got it on full power now. I could use a blue hamburger right now. I could really use a blue hamburger right now. The game doesn't want to give it to me. Nope, couldn't touch that. Shit. Yeah, that's Power Blade 2. It's, eh. Next, we have Spider-Man, Return of the Sinister Six. Developed by Bit Studios and unfortunately published by LJN. Let's see. Spider-Man does whatever LJN developers can do. Except they're a publisher. And yet, that's the crazy thing about LJN. They're a publisher, not a developer. And yet, they must be such a terrible, publisher to work with that it drags every single development studio that touches them down. You know what I mean? Spider-Man. Splunker. Spiritual. Spider-Man. Return of the Sinister Six. Here we go. Alright. Can they make this work? Dr. Octopus is plotting the crowning caper of his criminal career. To rule the world, he has reunited the Sinister Six, and with these super villains together, again, nothing stands in their way except Spider-Man. Electro takes charge of the situation. Oh my fucking god. What? There's like a full second between attacking and it coming out. And if you, for some reason, sometimes he just does this jump kick forward instead of punching. What the fuck? If you press it, it does that. If you press and hold, he does that. If you press it too quickly, he does this. What is he doing as he falls right there? What the fuck am I? Oh, that's how you swing? Okay. You gotta run and press. Like a bad bionic commando. What the fuck is this game, man? Hitting enemies doesn't seem to do anything half the time. I can fire webs in the air to attack an enemy. Sometimes. I don't know when I can and can't do that. When I'm not moving forward at all and I jump, I can shoot. Apparently I can shoot right now too. I don't know what made me able to do so, but... LGN is in no way, there's no possibility LGN made a custom controller for these things. Had it like a peripheral. They would never spend that money. Nor would anyone want to spend the money to do it. This game is psychotic. What is going on in this fucking thing? Like, you really don't want to fight the enemies in this game because hitting is feels so terrible. No entry. I can't cling to walls. Can't get up here. Well, that's because if they did, it's because they're fucking completely disassociating from what anybody thinks of them and the products they were making. Alright, enough. That's awful. It's one of the worst feeling games I've ever fucking played. Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston, developed by Sculptured Software, published by Electrobrain. Whoops. Sounds like it's a very weird sounding game. Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston. You know, that iconic character, Stanley. May 11th, having dispatched my duties at the newspaper once again, I find myself going over Dr. Livingston's notes. By now, no one, including myself, can hope to see Livingston again. Still, I'm haunted by thoughts of what fate may have befallen the good doctor. I've been assigned to the most dangerous news story of my life, to determine what happened in the Maza jungle. Against the well-intended advice of my colleagues and family, I'm going to the Maza. I have vowed to myself that I will complete Dr. Livingston's work. We're doing Heart of Darkness shit here. May 14th. I'll only be able to take the most important of Livingston's notes with me. I am hoping he will have left some sort of trail that I might follow. At long last, the ship arrives at Port Harkin. With luck, I shall be on the trail of the Discovery by daybreak. Stanley. Oh no, I'm fucking British. This is Heart of Darkness. This is Heart of Darkness. A grapnel. What a strange game. Level is... Oh, this must be password. Good day, ma'am. Hello. Oh, I only have 2 of those. Heart of Darkness is what the movie Apocalypse Now is based off of. So any story that is... person is going to look for some... you know, discoverer, intellectual, military person in a jungle, goes through a river, finds out about the darkness of, like, the native peoples and stuff like that, and how the person's become, like, acclimated to it, and, like... Yeah. There's a million different ways... things about it, but like Heart of Darkness gets adapted a lot. Well, if it isn't my old pal Stanley. Sir Geoffrey, I need your help. I'm going to find Dr. Livingston. Can you help me? He stayed with me before entering the jungle. I haven't heard from him since. I told him about what I know about the temple. But he knew more. Locals say Amut still haunts the jungle. Gasp! Literally, the icon's a heart. Whoa! There was a secret pit. I'm just wandering through the jungle now, aren't I? Probably lost. This game looks like it could be fucking long. Crocodilios. I'm dead. That's what happens. I'm good. This game's weird. It's just weird. I don't think it's particularly good. Goal 2. So it's a soccer game. Tosei Angelico. It's gonna look like absolute fucking shit compared to Captain Tsubasa. It's gonna be sauceless in comparison. It looks better than a lot of the soccer games we've seen up to now. But, it's been outplayed in, like, a month earlier, so. Like, at least it runs and has music and looks decent for an NES. But, it's just soccer, man. Yeah, it's just there. James Bond Jr. Eurocom is the developer. Publisher is THQ. James Bond Jr. We have a lot of games to get through still today, so I need to kind of speed it up. Be frank. All right. James Bond Jr. I'm sure this is going to be great. Many of our top scientists have been kidnapped. Agents have seen missile silos in the Caribbean islands. We believe that Scum Lord is responsible, and only hope is to send James Bond Jr. James, Scumlord has to be stopped at all costs. James is flown in under cloud cover. When the plane reaches the island, James bails out. Alright. Whoa. Damn, this is a very yellow game, isn't it? I have a limited amount of ammo. Okay. Well, no? I have 45 minutes to beat this game, it looks like. Whoa, that's a big-ass sprite. Who are you? Why are you shooting me? Strange game. Oh my god, the ladder climbing is very slow. Alright. I fell a long way. The music in this game is probably the best thing about it. The opening music was pretty good for the cutscene, and this song's not bad either. Like, it actually looks decent except for that first screen. Yikes. Nope. Computer. Some kind of puzzle. They want me to get... Oh, I see. Actually, I have no idea how the buttons I'm pressing are interacting with this right now. It's really hard to get a read on what's actually being moved by what. I'm cool. Go ahead, nuke them. I don't give a fuck. Like, that acid effect is nice. I don't know, there's something cheap about it, and at the same time there is stuff that looks like it's done nicely. I'm stuck looping right now. I can't get out of it. Can I go in this water? No, I can literally die by touching it once. Okay. Yeah, the platforming kind of sucks. Some things are going for this game, but the platforming itself feels really bad. I need that fucking hamburger. Alright, that's enough of that. It's okay. It's got some things going for it, but there's others that are just not. Then we have Actual Lemmings, the Actual Lemmings game. Developer, Ocean Software. Publisher, Sunsoft. This is a weird one, because Ocean is not a good developer, but Sunsoft is a good publisher. And Lemmings is kind of a... You either like it or you don't kind of game. Well, it's mostly seeing what the NES port actually looks like. All right. Just dig. So what do we got here? How do I play this? Oh, they'd die if they do that. Well, not smart on my part. Only floaters can survive this. How do I change my stuff? Like, how do I get to the other item? I see. It's very awkward the way you do it. There we go. Tailor-made for blockers. What does this do? Say no, don't go this way. Okay. I guess I don't need to wait for them to go that far out. Oh wait, that was the wrong way. Shit. How do I unblock? Is that what the nuclear option's for? There we go. There we go. There we go. Then I guess I kill the rest. Use some miners and climbers. What is this do? Climber. Okay. Oh wait, the screen scrolls. I don't think you do need the climbers. Unless this is a wall. It is. And then the first one up here needs to be actually a miner. Oh no, there's a thing just up here. Okay, well that's Lemmings. It's a fun game. It's not bad. I think this is actually a pretty good port, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. If you want a puzzle game, it's probably a good one on the NES, really. Next we have Little Samson, also known as Seirei Densetsu Lickle. I don't know why it's called Lickle. Developer is Takeru, publisher Taito. Little Samson. Little Samson. Oh. Look at that wizard. Lich. Necromancer. Whatever. Looks like a tactics ogre necromancer. That was the intro, I guess. Little Samson. Let's see what we're up to. Oh, look at this. Different characters? I don't know what the plot is supposed to be, but okay. This is not a bad look at the grass. Looks pretty nice. And the mountains. I don't know why I spin like a little jackass every time I do it, but sure. And wait, can I go upside down? I can. I can climb. Neat. All right. Okay. Sure. All right, sure. I exploded. Were there slimes here before? I guess I wasn't paying that much attention. I thought maybe it'd be better to not fight every enemy. I was wrong! Clearly wrong! Good lord. God damn it, these guys are fucking annoying. I don't know why I can't hit that particular enemy. That might be the case. Let's try a different character. Let's see what Dragon does. So everyone's got their own mechanics. That's fun. You'd think someone that can fly would just be an easy character to play a game with, but they're designed around it. Whoa! Whew. Got it. So I'm wondering if each of these has their own levels they're going through and you switch between them every time you finish one, or how it works. Or if it's just a set of levels. Or if it's just one, or... I don't know. I wonder. He made it to the king. Ah, the party is gathering. That's what's happening. Robot, golem, golem. Not very mobile, but he's got a long attack. I mean, the others have projectiles. I guess that's longer, technically. A lot of health, too, it looks like. Maybe I... Or at least it looks like I started with a bunch. Oh my. Look at that dude. Hey, we made it. Why is the main kid, why does the first guy have such a long level? I must have been at the very end of it. Mouse. Very little health, big jump, small. Lays bombs. Cute. Like Metroid bombs. Oh, he can climb walls too. Oh wow, he's very good at climbing, actually. Kinda hard to get a read on what's actually a wall. No! No, not the little mouse. Wow, you die really easily with him. Good lord, just fucking die, dude, please. Over it. Yeah, I think the mouse is more about navigating around than fighting. Max health goes up, but your current health doesn't, is one hell of an idea for a power-up. Ugh. It's like it's not actually useful for you. Instead of... I'm gonna get that, but then I'm gonna take the upper route. Like this. Get through! I made it! I want to see what happens when I get all 4 of them there. Alright, let's try this guy one more time. very careful. Don't waste my health climbing up here. Alright, that's a better start. For some reason, the dragons just really fucked me up right here. I knew he'd do that. That's why I went this way. Doesn't do as much damage as the robot does. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, just let me get through to see what happens next. That's all I really want to know. Alright, we made it. We had to have. Alright, what happens when we do this? Oh, look, it's a bell. No. What? That's not at all what I expected to happen. I showed my dominance. He didn't want to go in the Pokeball. 7xGN. So he just didn't want to go in the Pokeball. Okay. And now I can switch. Alright, I mean, this is a pretty cool game. Little Samson never heard of it, but it's pretty cool. Next we have Prince of Persia, developed by Motive Time, published by Virgin Games. Excuse me. Prince of Persia. How does this look on the NES? Noticeably different looking. Love it. Oh, I see. It was an Echo the Dolphin style thing. Okay. That wasn't I wasn't actually playing the game yet. I didn't notice the new game and continue thing on the bottom. 60 minutes left. So of course this game has the cool like rotoscope graphics. This is not the same look as the actual game on PC. And I've never been a big fan of this game, to be honest. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Never been a huge fan of this game, to be honest. I think it's cool that someone was able to make this. You know, just that him and his brother were able to put this together, but never been a fan of the way this game feels. Like, I wouldn't count it among a bunch of greats or anything like that. It's just kind of an interesting game. There we go. I see the thing above me. Whoops. Yeah, it's Prince of Persia. I don't know if I played the sequel to the original run of the game. I played the PS2 game when it came out. Tecmo NBA Basketball. Scripted software, sculptured software, and Tecmo is publisher. I guess the revision 1. All right, let's see how this is. Rockets. Lakers. Timberwolves. Trailblazers. Ugh. Let's see how it plays. That's all that matters. How does it play? I don't care. All I care about is seeing how it plays. I feel like I've already played this game. Like this exact game. It looks exactly like something else we played. Another basketball game we played. It doesn't have the juice that like Tecmo Bowl has for like football. You know what I mean? Have we had like a really standout basketball game? Because we've had one for baseball, football, and now soccer. And I guess the Olympic events, if you count the River City game. Whatever it's called, Crashing the Boys. Yeah, it's just there. It's just there. Widget. Graphic Research. Published by Atlas. Widget. Look at this fucking freak. Atlas keeps trying to make like a mascot game, and it's not working. Mega Slank. Mega Slank from the planet Titanium is hypnotizing and forcing innocent people to do his dirty work. Go and investigate. Elder 1. Wimple, that dastardly mega slank, is back and he's up to no good. We need you to investigate the situation. Elder 2. It'll be your first assignment. Good luck, Widget. Yes, your Elder Highness. By the way, my name is Widget, not Wimple. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. This feels... immediately doesn't feel that great. No, they don't know what to do with North America right now. Anything but port their RPGs that people like over. Anything but that. And then, I mean, the main reason they haven't done that is likely because of the novelization rights to the original Megami Tensei games. And then Shin Megami Tensei is on the Super Nintendo, so that's just a different story altogether. But they didn't bring Megami Tensei 1 or 2 over because the rights with the novelist probably made that way complicated. And maybe they were scared of putting fucking demons in North America. I don't know. But guess what? You know what they shouldn't have done? Make this. Let's move on. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Okay. Radical Entertainment and THQ. I don't know if this is going to be good, but I like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Let's see what's up. Could be just another cash-in cartoon license game, but we'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get our heroes to Abominable Mansion and collect Bullwinkle's inheritance. Level 1, what's the buzzsaw? Or, simply shocking. By the way, that's where, if you ever see that naming scheme for stuff, that's where it comes from. Rocky and Bullwinkle does that for every episode. Oh my god, this is gonna be god-awful. This is making me sad. Oh no. I can pick up bomb. Oh my god. Why? Rocky and Bullwinkle bros. We're not eating good tonight. This music is abominable. Abominable. This entire song is like a 6-second loop. It's like a 10-second loop. This might be the lowest effort I've seen. This is fucking with me how bad it is. This is like a generation behind looking. This is crazy. Next, Best of the Best Championship Karate from Loracil. Published by Electrobrain. Don't know that developer. Best of the Best. Pad versus NES. What? Hi. Oh, look at that atmosphere. I don't... You move very slowly. Oh, the D-pad itself are attacks. So I have a juke button. Fighting games, right? Am I right? This is super, like, this is... why is there no music or anything? Really? There's no pomp or circumstance or anything to this. Yeah, I don't need the full round. No. Caesar's Palace by Real Time Associates. Published by Virgin Games. Caesar's Palace. Here we go. Okay, casino game. Welcome to the palace. I have $1,000 credit. Come back here when you're ready to cash in. Oh, it's not as cool as Casino Kid where you can walk around. You just click on stuff. Click on a slot machine, play it. No, thank you. I'm good. Can I go into the bathroom? Why can't I just go in the bathroom? Is it just casino? Is it just slot machines? Are like $14? Nope. Winner. I got back what I bet. Okay, it's just a very basic casino game. F-117A Stealth Fighter, Micro Prose, developed and published. We already know what this game's gonna be and what it's gonna feel like.
F-117A Stealth Fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna fight in Libya, sure.
Stealth Fighter, cleared for takeoff.
I'm Batman. It's the same fucking game over and over on this fucking console. Not playing more than 30 seconds because I've seen this game 100 fucking times at this point. George Foreman's KO Boxing, Beam Software, Acclaim Entertainment. Let's see it. Go. Go. Let's go. Show me. It's just Punch Out again. It's just Punch Out with any flavor. Got it. There's probably no flavor because they burnt all the fat off the fucking burgers from his grill. Cool. Got it. Moving on. Losing patience with some of these nothing games. Ugh. Alright. The Great Waldo Search. Radiant Software THQ. Uh-huh. It's just another Waldo game. Let's see. The Great Waldo Search. I mean, we've played at least 3 Punch-Out likes. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking, right? Orb. Where's Waldo? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's got a... It's a dog. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Could I go left from the start? I guess I didn't check that very closely. Where could he fucking be, I wonder? Snake. Gee, I wonder where Waldo could fucking be. Okay, we get it. The Jetsons. Cogswell's Caper. Developed by Natsume. Published by Taito. Jetson. Let's see it. Jetson! Cogswell is setting up a mining factory on planet M38 and making lots of money. This factory could destroy the planet. What's more, Cogswell is walking all over the rights of the aliens. You've got to get into Cogswell's factory and put a stop to this right away. Sounds like a great way to lose your fucking job, George. Hey there, Lillian. You got your driving permit? Well, that's good. How you feeling, Mr. J? You'll need these power packs on your adventure, so be sure to take plenty of them with you. Without them, you'll not be able to use the items. Alright, that's our ammo, essentially. Look at this jump. This is, oh my god, Alia in Mega Man X5. What, come on. Try pressing the button B. I hit the switch. There's a robot. Oh no, Cogs. This is better than the Flintstones game already. So far, this might be the best Hanna-Barbera game on the NES. What was that hit sprite? Oh my gosh. You don't have to tell me. I'll figure it out. I don't have any. Do I have any abilities? Not really. Not yet. I don't really have any options to deal with the enemies, is the thing. Except just trying to jump around them. Does that hit my sprite? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do against that. Yeah, I don't like Hanna-Barbera cartoons in general. I don't find Hanna-Barbera cartoons to be very good. Because they objectively just aren't. Because they are literally, like, lowest budget possible. Just let voice actors do all the work in the show. That's Hanna-Barbera's policy. No actual animation going on. What do we got next? Joe and Mac, also known as Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja and Power Region. This is developed by Elite Systems and published by Data East. Joe and Mac. Let's see what's up there. Look at that shit-eating grin. What options? Ah, you always like the options that are like, hey, you could just turn off our music. We don't care that much. Get ready, player one. 3 lives left. Okay. Ooh, that is a not very good jump. There's a couple Joe and Matt games. I think this is a backport. I don't think this is an NES original game. I think it got backported to the NES. It feels like they're trying to make a bunch of stuff work on less hardware. That's the feeling I get. I might be wrong about that. The enemies just don't want to go down, huh? Is it saying stop when he gets hit? Yeah, this is a pretty bad backport, I'm gonna guess. Hey, the next one's Mega Man 5, Capcom, developed and published. Some people don't like Mega Man 5 and 6. I like the adapter systems and stuff in them. Also, I think they look really nice, like the backgrounds. Mega Man always looks the same. They don't change his look for any of the games, but the backgrounds look noticeably nicer as you go along in the NES. Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5. Where are you? Here we go. Also, this is the Proto Man, is the villain one, isn't it? In the year 20XX. The Dark Man game. A vicious army of robots is bent on destroying the world. And behind this destruction is... I'm playing these on, I'm using RetroArch to use various NES cores. I think I'm mostly using Nestopia. Okay. Who is the best starter? Is it Gravity Man? I think it might be Gravity Man. No, let's do Gyro Man. Fuck it. We start with Rush Coil. Yep. Ah, get off my ass! Oh, I can still hit them when they're closed. I misread how they work. I'm getting a lot of health drops. Speak of the devil. Nice. Nice. Nice! Alright. Not that I'm playing it long enough for that many lives to matter, but still. Shit. Okay, they fall afterwards. Well, that was my mistake. I wonder if I can get it to respawn. Huh. What's in the clouds? Shit! I was like, get it, get it, get it! You look tough. By picking up the Mega Man stuff. Not spelling Mega Man. There's no... Oh, yeah, it's got one of these. Mega Man X4 is my favorite Mega Man game. So this always makes me think of Split Mushrooms level. And how tight you have to do a dash at one point in that. That helps. There we go. Gotta be near the end of this level. There's someone that's working on a, so on the Sega Genesis, there's, Mega Man The Wily Wars, which is basically a 16-bit remake of, Mega Man 1 through 3. Someone's actually working on a version of that for 4 through 6, and you can play 4 right now. I wish I could remember what it's called, but it's like a fan game. It's like a like a, you know, Sega Genesis level version of Mega Man 4 through 6, which is pretty cool. It looks really nice. You got me. Let's try another level real quick. I just want to see a different kind of environment real quick. What sounds good? How about Wave Man? Yeah, you can tell the backgrounds are much nicer than in previous games once you get to this period. There's a lot more going on. They look nice. Look at that subtle water glistening effect they're doing. I think typically Gravity Man is the first one you fight. But yeah, I love the Mega Man games. What else we got? RC Pro-Am 2 by Rare. And published by Trade West. I think it's just gonna be another, you know, RC kart racer, like orthographic, like over the overhead racing game style game. I think. Again, like kind of like, I might be wrong. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Like, I know I say I'm going, like, more of the same, and I just played Mega Man. But, the difference is that Mega Man's, like, good. And these are just... They're here to fill a niche. They're not, like, games within themselves. They're like, we are making one of our this type of game this year. Like, that's what they feel like when you see them. The Simpsons. Bart Man meets Radioactive Man. Imagineering is the developer. Acclaim Entertainment is the publisher. Let's find The Simpsons. Bartman. So far, the Simpsons games on the NES have been notably bad. We'll see. Springfield, USA. A typical American town, a typical American treehouse. Where nothing much ever happens. Oh man, can't believe it. One more page to go, and still no sign of Radioactive Man. He's gotta be in trouble. Who's gonna save him? You are, Bart. Fallout Boy. Cool entrance, man. Oh, wait a minute. Did you say I was gonna save him? That's right, Bart. This is a Goosebumps episode. You see, our arch enemies have teamed up to steal Radioactive Man's powers and imprison him in the Limbo Zone, a weird dimension that revolves around a black hole. Hardly anyone escapes it all alive, especially without their powers. Wow, it's all been planned by a mysterious mastermind, Braino the Magnificent. But first, we have to fight 3 supervillains to get the Radioactive Man's powers back. Cool, let's go. Swamp Hag's Junkyard of Doom. It's the same fucking sprite. I know for as soon as I see that sprite, the game's gonna be bad. If there's a Simpsons episode that makes fun of how terrible their NES games are, someone please point me to it. I'd love to see their commentary on that. God, man. Why are they so bad? Cool. That's another terrible, terrible Simpsons game. Swamp Thing. Developer, Imagineering. Publisher, THQ.